crazy. The perks of working in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, the kitchen. Oh, yeah, man. You could. I mean, another. I'm not. What you call glorifying it, but like, yeah, you could bring back fruit. You know, and with fruit, you can make fucking your Pruno, which is like prison wine.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. That's like a very popular
It used to
thing.
have an ugly name because I've heard it and I started laughing because I thought it was funny. But they would call it toilet wine.
Yeah, the toilet wine.
Because a lot of people cook it not in the toilet. You know, you obviously get brand new, clean trash bags. You know, and you empty out the toilet, the water, whatever. You clean it as best as you can. It's still a fucking toilet.
It is a toilet.
It's still dirty, you know. But unfortunately, that's what you do.
The best you got.
You work with what you got,
Yep.
And yeah. So you put the bag inside of the toilet, and you're just there, fucking. You grab like like a soap dish. So you would pop holes in it, right? You would pop holes in it, like you'll heat something up like a metal, and you're just popping a bunch of holes in it, right? You're popping a bunch of holes in it. And then you grab that motherfucker, and you grab this apple, and that's your fucking your what do you call it? A grater?
Oh yeah, your grater.
And you're just fucking.
That's crazy, bro.
Like 100 fucking apples in this bag. You add your jelly, your sugar, your rotten fruit, your kicker, which you call it is a kicker, and you just start warming that bad boy up.
That's crazy. Now, obviously, I know that's frowned upon in there, but if you come out here, that's
way better. Way better.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I want to like be in there to try it, but I would for sure want to try it out here.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You can.
I'm about to do an experiment out here, bro. You about to see me doing that shit. Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. Like anytime I've heard that, I'm always like, yo, I want to try it just to kind of get that like,
dude,
curiosity out of your system. But at the same time, again, I know it's frowned upon in there, but when you come out here, it's like you're using utensils in there that you technically don't have to make something. And out here, when you see people make something with stuff that they don't have physically, that's fucking cool.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. That you guys have it down to us, or the people in there at least have it down to like a science when it comes down to that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Chemists, dude.
So that's dude. No, look, that's just Pruno, right? Pruno is just like
it's a better name. I'm not gonna lie, it's a better name.
Way better.
That's a better
way
name.
better. Pruno is one thing, but then you got dudes that really got it down to a science, and they make white lightning. So what white lightning is Pruno, but you make a stinger. And what a stinger is, it's like a metal that's connected to a power outlet, and you dump it into the Pruno, and you build like some type of like with bags, you build like something that's gonna catch all the steam.
Oh yeah,
it's moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine.
Prison moonshine. Wow. We call it white lightning.
Crazy.
And that shit, as I used to go to yard with water bottles like this. And it wasn't water. It was white lightning.
So you would see other people with that, and you'd be like, "Yo, you got water?" But oh, that's not water. And
if I'm out there with this bottle, and I'm kicking it with 4 of my homies, and I'm taking a sip of my water bottle, it's a fucking one-man water bottle.
Yeah.
If I'm giving you a drink of my water bottle,
yeah, something's up.
If I see that from afar, I'm like, oh, those motherfuckers are drinking without me. I'm marching across that yard.
I feel that.
You son of a... Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, that lightning, though, I swear, it'll put anybody on their ass. Even out here, like... Yeah.
I'm sure some of the correctional officers at some point when they confiscate it, all right, let's see what this is about. I'm 100%.
Dude, I'm not going to say where at, but... Well, no, why not? Fucking, it was in the prison.
You've seen it.
You've seen it. Yeah, I remember. No, I had just got busted. I was in reception, is what you call it. So, like, you basically go from the county jail to a prison, and they're basically, like, trying to figure out, okay, where are we going to put this guy at? Or where is he going to go? What prison, you know? And so I was there, and I remember, it was my first time, was it? In prison. It was my first time in prison. So, like, prison's different from jail. You got the county jail, Los Angeles County Jail, that's jail. But then you have prison, which is, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I think there's more prisons in California than universities.
I heard something about that. The statistics.
I don't know why
they were building more than they were building universities too, or something like that. Yeah.
That was a while back. I think they're trying to close them now, but
Yeah. Because.
But I remember it was I want to say it was the first time the Patriots lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl.
Upset though. Fuck.
We made some Pruno, and I remember we went to the yard and we came back, and then the homie was like, "Hey, fucking," or they took the Pruno, whatever. And one of my boys, he went to the office and he told I don't know what he told, but he came back with our Pruno, and he was laughing, and we're like, "What happened?" And he was like, "I don't know, but fucking," he asked me if it was good, and I told him yeah, and he said, "Bring me a Folgers jar and you could take the whole thing." So this dude wanted to drink our fucking Pruno
to try it.
And
that'd probably be me. I ain't gonna lie. That'd probably be me.
And you know what's the funny part? That he probably just chugged that whole fucking thing. Because if you chug just the whole Folgers jar, like the big ones, if you just chug it, the whole thing, which is hard, that's bigger than a fucking mug.
Fuck.
If you just chug that shit, oh, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. Well, shortly after, right before the game started, because the guy that he took it from, I guess he had a little bit of pull. But shortly after, when the game started, he pulled us out, and we were like the only ones outside watching the football game. Because in reception, you don't have TVs yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
That's always cool.
So yeah, they drink that shit. Oh, they're